while babysitting. I asked my sister, when are you picking up your son? She told me, maybe in a couple years. My sister Shauna was the most responsible person ever until she got pregnant by her coworker Clam. She used to pay her bills early and had her whole life planned out in color-coded folders. Then Clam happened. After she got pregnant, they started dating, and he turned her into someone I didn't recognize. I had to take cigarettes and alcohol away from her at 7 months pregnant. Sure enough, baby Noah was born with developmental disabilities. Clam looked at the crying baby in the hospital and told Shauna, don't worry, your brother can take care of it. He's a doctor or something. I'm a vet. I work on dogs, not babies. Friday night, Shauna showed up at my apartment with Noah in a car seat. I'm going to Miami for the weekend, she said, dropping him at my door. Before I could respond, she was gone. Monday came and Shauna wasn't answering her phone. I called 15 times and sent probably 50 texts. Nothing. Noah was crying constantly and I had no idea what to do with him. I checked her Instagram and there she was doing shots on South Beach with Clam. It was Monday afternoon and they were partying like college kids on spring break. Tuesday, Noah had his first seizure. His little body went rigid and his eyes rolled back. I rushed him to the emergency room where they stabilized him, but said he needed his regular medication. I didn't have any medication. I didn't even know he was on medication. Wednesday through Friday, I juggled work and a sick baby while calling Shauna nonstop. My boss was understanding, but told me I couldn't keep bringing a baby to the animal clinic. Noah had 2 more seizures. The hospital said without his proper medication, they could get worse. Saturday afternoon, Shauna finally picked up. Music was blasting in the background. When are you picking up your son? I asked. Maybe in a couple years, she said, laughing. His meds are at my apartment. Spare key is with Mrs. Chen in 2B. She hung up before I could scream at her. I drove to her apartment with Noah screaming in the back seat. Mrs. Chen in 2B looked confused when I asked for the key. Shauna got evicted 2 weeks ago, she said. My heart dropped. What about her stuff? There's medication in there. The landlord, Mr. Peterson, saved some boxes. Check with him. Mr. Peterson was annoyed, but let me look through the boxes in his storage unit. Thank God I found Noah's seizure medication along with paperwork from his doctor. The prescription bottle was almost empty. I called Shauna again, straight to voicemail. Her Instagram now showed her and Clam on a yacht. I screenshotted everything for evidence of child abandonment. For 3 months I raised Noah. I learned how to give him his meds every 6 hours. I found a special daycare that worked with disabled kids. I baby-proofed my entire apartment. I even started the legal process to get custody since Shauna had essentially abandoned him. Noah started calling me Dada, which broke my heart. He didn't know his real parents had just left him. He was actually a sweet kid when his meds were working. He loved when I made airplane noises during feeding time. Then my phone rang at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. It was Clam. Yo, when you coming to the funeral? He asked. He sounded high. What funeral? Shauna's funeral, man. She died yesterday. I sat up so fast I knocked my lamp over. What happened? We were partying and she just stopped breathing. The stuff was maybe too strong, I don't know. You gave her an overdose? I was already recording the call. I didn't give her nothing she didn't want, Clam said. Anyway, funeral's Thursday if you want to come. I can't make it though. Got a warrant out. He hung up. I sat there holding Noah, who'd woken up from the noise. My sister was dead. This piece of garbage had killed her with drugs and didn't even care I called the police and gave them the recorded confession. They arrested Clam 2 days later at a gas station. He got charged with involuntary manslaughter and distribution of controlled substances causing death. The trial was quick since I had those Instagram posts showing them partying with drugs visible and his recorded admission. He got 15 years. I got permanent custody of Noah. At Shauna's funeral, our parents asked if I could handle raising a special needs child. I looked at Noah playing with a toy truck in his wheelchair. He smiled at me and called me Dada again.